Howdy guys, how's it going? So we're going to be looking at the GRACEY Auto semi-automatic shotgun here in Call of Duty Vanguard. Now I got to point something out right away before we touch on the attachments. As you can see, I've got it gold and I'm level 60. So I don't know what happened. I promise you I didn't do any type of crooked activities, because I mean, as you can see, like I don't have I don't even have diamond for the shotguns yet. I got the double barrel left. But yeah, just something weird happened. I still hadn't even unlocked these last two camos, but it's gold, and I do have pretty much all the attachments unlocked that that I could see using and actually being useful, and in a solid, good setup and combination for this. So starting off with the muzzle, we got the old G28 compensator, because I mean, when you're rocking one of these things, recoil is something you got to try to manage. So then we got the Chariot 33-inch Sport barrel. That is mainly to help with the damage range, but then also helps the accuracy, flinch resistance. Underbarrel, Carver foregrip. All the foregrip options don't really do nothing crazy like you think it would. I would go with the Carver foregrip or the M1915 Steady, because where this thing's semi-automatic, you're going to be putting rounds out pretty, fast for the shotguns on here, and you're going to need, like, reliable follow-up shots. So, just having those different things to help control the recoil and the accuracy is really helpful. For the magazine, got the 12-gauge 7-round mags. Very huge to the shotgun. Even if you was playing in hardcore, you were going to want the 12-gauge 7-round, or just a 12-gauge ammunition, period. The 12-gauge 10-round drum. Now, see, like, it doesn't, like, hinder your ADS and stuff really much more at all, if not at all, in comparison to the 12-gauge 7-round, but it does reduce your fire rate even more. So I think the 7-round mag is the way to go, because it's got a pretty solid reload time, too. Now, this is something where, depending on the map, game mode, all that good old stuff, is something you'd want to change up a little bit. I prefer to run slugs, even on like Shipment, or I guess right now it's still Shipment. The only other one I would recommend would be packed powder. Definitely, use that if you're wanting to use like the standard buckshot. But slugs to me is the way to go, because you can still get nice, one-shot kills at some pretty considerable distances for this shotgun. Then going down to the rear grip, we got the old stippled grip on there for the stock. The ragdoll P-wire, that helps, kind of offset some of the speed issues that we have with, like, having that longer barrel, along with the foregrip. For the proficiency, got tight grip. I could tell a huge difference with it, as far as, even though it's only a small boost in the stats, it is noticeable in game. Then, finally, you want fully loaded, because you only get 2 extra mags out of the gate with this. So, you're going to take and burn through them pretty fast, where this thing is semi-automatic, and the fact that you're going to need to put, in most cases, probably put 2 rounds into somebody. And, where it's semi-automatic, and until you get used to it, you're going to be having a lot of misses. So, having a lot of ammunition is very important. So, there we go. It's a little goofy looking, but all in all, I did have an easier time with this one than with the revolving shotgun. So I saved the double barrel for last, just because I enjoy using it a lot. So like, I'm not really going to have any hard feelings towards working on it. But with that being said, let's take and hop into a match of Shipment and play around with this thing. Here we go. Shipment TDM it is. Now look, don't be getting them expectations too high, because this thing is still, it's not horrible, but it's not the easiest thing to use. So sometimes it just takes a second to get, somewhat warmed up. So there is our ADS time. So it's not, it's not extremely fast, but you got to kind of, it's a trade-off. If you're wanting to just go for hip fire kills and things of that nature, then, you can stick with the buckshot. You can do a faster pace setup, but to me, it's just a lot more, and on a map like Shipment, you can definitely get away with that. I just wanted to do this to show that, the slugs are still very, very useful up close. And I just died 2 times off the rip. So just, like I said, give me a second. When this is TDM, it's going to end pretty quick. Is that a man? Hello? Hello? Boom, there's that one. I did notice one little Okay, that right there is hog crap. I mean, that is ridiculous. I mean, this thing, just like the revolving shotgun, can be somewhat inconsistent. It's really just about getting used. Ooh, hello, getting used to like the recoil pattern, which seems like if you go down and left, it travels up and right. Boom, there it is. Okay, we'll get some fire under our feet here in a minute. And if you can get good at hitting people in the noggin, then you'll have nothing but a good time. Because I know when I was doing long shots, I was constantly slamming people in the head. Like, I mean, it wasn't even wasn't even a skill thing, or even where I do it. It was just kind of just one of those matches where it's like every bullet was finding my way into somebody's face. So that right there is all fine and dandy. So this thing is pretty much a constant two-shotter at the ranges here in Shipment, unless you just like light somebody's legs up. But it does seem that like a lot of the closer range kills should end up being one shots. Hello, Jesus Christ. Okay, 7 and 8, not good, not good. What just happened? Come here. Let's get him too. So there we go. 9 and 8. We got to at least go even. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, he's going to touch me. God dang it. Just got molested by a goat, man. I really don't understand what that thing's backstory is supposed to be, but he seems to be doing a good job at whatever his job is. Boom, there it is. See, look at that. Climbing the ladder. Sacking on the leaderboard using this goofy-looking shotgun. You can't complain too hard with it. Oh, yep, there it is. See, look, that right there, I had my 12 gauge stuck up that man's anus, and it still did not give me a nice little one. Like, look at that. I could have swore that was in his mouth. Boom, okay. Well, you know what? We get these pickup eliminations right here. Figure out where people's sliding in from. Jesus Christ. So if you haven't been able to tell already, this is why having fully loaded on is very important, because, you do burn through the ammunition with this thing pretty quick. I disagree with that. I think one of those should have hit her. Where we at? Bro, why is it so smoky? Everybody's throwing all this stuff, polluting the environment. Jesus, it's Christmas. What happened to, giving, and Mother Nature wants a present? It's like, stop choking her to death. Maybe she's into choking. Maybe that's why she's letting it go down. Who knows? Okay, where we at here? What is Spawns doing? I've walked around Shipment 2 times and hadn't seen a single person. Where are we at? There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Man, I just got killed by somebody named Emmy. Boom, there we go. A double kill feels nice with this thing, because normally whenever you take and start spamming the trigger, you cannot get a kill to save your life, just because the bullets magically, it's like they evaporate before they get there. Oh. So, like, obviously if accuracy is going to be a huge issue for you, that's when you're going to just want to go with the packed powder rounds and, probably avoid slugs. But slugs make doing a lot of the challenge, a lot of the challenges so much easier. And look, okay, 21 and 12, almost a 2.0 KD. That's, in my opinion, that's pretty solid for this shotgun. And, using slugs, like, obviously if I took and played a couple matches before this warmed up, I'd have been more on point, because that's why this beginning was a bit slow as far as performance. But it is what it is. I think the shotguns on here, they have their place, but they're not like in some of the other Call of Duties where they're extremely frustrating to meet in a match, because it's like until you kind of put some time in using them, they're just not, I don't know, they just don't hit as hard. So gonna have the double barrel, get it done. I've been working on some of the snipers, and like I said, leveling weapons up when we got all this double XP floating around. But yeah, so once again, today will be the 2nd of January 2022, so another Happy New Year's to you guys. Hope all is well. As always, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you want to share with your friends, check the links in the description, my other channels, sub to those as well, and until the next one, adios.